with us today.
Thank you. It's been a fun ride. I'm most worried that my ears are going to survive this COVID mask business. It's not so complimentary with earrings. So good morning. I am so proud of everything that each of you have done to help flatten the COVID curve and to do your part to keep an open mind of not only learning new ways to do business and serve your clients, but also to make events like this possible. I think all of us are a little afraid at this point after as many months of accommodating. So thank you for that. I am, after that, going to try to stick to my script a little bit just so I don't ramble. I tend to do that sometimes, so you all will be glad that I'm staying on point. You have a long history of involvement in leadership both at the Virginia Association of Realtors level as well as the National Association of Realtors. Tom Campbell currently serves with me on the leadership team as our treasurer in his second term, as well as the Budget Committee, the Investment Management Committee, the RPAC Selection Committee, and as an RPAC Disbursement Trustee. Tom serves the National Association of Realtors on the Public Policy Coordinating Committee. So thank you, Tom. I look forward to serving alongside some of you in 2021 on the Virginia Realtor Committees. Ellen Butters will be serving on the Risk Management Committee as well as the Standard Forms Subcommittee. Lonnie Colvin will be serving on the Risk Management Committee. My VLA partner in crime, Kara Joseph, will be serving on the Property Management Council. Bud Cray is serving on the Professional Standards and Grievance Committee. Linda Martin is serving on the Committee for Professional Standards Seminar Instructors. And your amazing AE, Debbie Worley, is leading the Association Exec Council and is representing on the Professional Development Committee. So thank you for continuing to send such outstanding talent and realtor volunteers to lead. That is so much more important than you can possibly imagine for the membership as a whole. Virginia Realtors January Jumpstart will be held in lieu of the traditional leadership summit we've held in Richmond the past few years. It will be a virtual format, very similar to what you guys saw in the September sessions. Governance meetings, leadership training, and a fun RPAC awards ceremony will be held. Keep your eyes in your inbox because more details and information on the schedule for that will be coming soon. The culminating event of January Jumpstart will be our 2020 RPAC Awards. This year's awards will have a definite sense of celebration because there really is so much to celebrate. We hope you'll tune in at 7 p.m. on January 28th on the Virginia Realtors website for the exciting show. A big congratulations to you. We have highlighted and talked about, and echoed their accolades, but what you guys do year after year after year and continue to do this year with all the challenges for RPAC is just unbelievable. You've aced your goals, and you have achieved Triple Crown. When Kemper did his reporting, I don't know if we had that data in yet. You nearly doubled your fundraising goal. You more than tripled your major investor goal. And you kicked it out of the park with a healthy margin on your participation goal, which I think can be the hardest one of all. Outstanding work. And our advocacy team knocked it out of the park as well. Because of their hard work, realtors were deemed essential by the governor. And we were all allowed to continue to serve our clients and lead our businesses with very little interruption. This is a message we haven't done as a state a great job of telling, but it's so important that I think our members understand the connection of that to their participation in RPAC. So I challenge you guys to spread that word this year. Throughout 21, our association will be working to keep you in the know on COVID-19 updates that impact our industry. Our COVID-19 resource page will continue to be the hub for that, and we'll also continue to utilize videos, Facebook Live events, FAQs, etc. to ensure that you have the information that you need. An initiative the association is very excited about for 2021 is our new Diversity and Inclusion Pack. The group of member volunteers will work to evaluate our organization, making recommendations to enhance diversity and inclusion regarding organizational governance and leadership, member involvement, association membership, and established or implied policies with impact diversity and inclusion within our organization. I think this has been added for locals as one of our core standards by NAR going forward as well, so we'll be here for lots of support with that. You may have also heard or seen the blog that Virginia Realtors released last Friday or done the training yourself. NAR has released a new program called Fair And it's an interactive simulation where you go through a series of steps where you'll encounter various fair housing scenarios, which are more subtle than you would think. It was actually a little harder than I anticipated. The goal is you're trying to get through and close 4 transactions. If you answer a question wrong, then it gives you more scenarios. It takes about an hour, and so more will be coming with January Jumpstart on that. We think it's going to be a great way for locals to kind of in a fun way be able to help meet those core standards. I appreciate the encouragement and support that so many leaders have given me. I would definitely not be in this role without that. And so I encourage each of you as leaders to reach out to the new realtors in your association and encourage them just the way that you have all been encouraged. Along that same line, I encourage you to reach out to your state leadership team when you have a great idea or question or even something that's a concern. Tom can echo this, but we really want to hear from you. We want to know what's important to you and where we need to focus. Realtors are the fabric of our communities. The National Association of Realtors reports that nearly 70% of all searches begin using local terms. Similarly, Google reports that 80% of consumers want search results to be customized to their immediate surroundings. There is no algorithm in this world that knows this community the way that you guys know. You are more than just the local expert. You are part of the community that you care and that you love. We want to hear from you. For us to be able to address the important local issues, we've got to first know about them. So please reach out. This year, it's been hard not to get swept up in the enormity of some of the challenges we faced as a state, a nation, and as an entire global population. As we move closer to 2021, I encourage you each to begin placing some focus on the little things. Mother Teresa once said, "Be faithful in small things. It is in them that your strength lies." In golf, the average margin of victory over 25 years, 4 days of play, was just 2 strokes. The first place winner took home 77% more money than the second place. In the Olympics, it's often a mere fraction of a second between a gold medal and nothing at all. On any field report, the difference in scoring or defending a score is often a half step, one direction or another. It's the same with life, an ingredient or two that makes the recipe, a tone or an attitude that affects the day. Author and Virginian Sam Parker developed the motivational concept of 212, the extra degree. It's an idea that I want to challenge the 2017 Virginia Leadership Academy class to adopt. At 211 degrees, water is hot. At 212 degrees, it boils. And with boiling water, you can power a train. Or with boiling water, you get steam. With steam, you can power a train. So it's just a little more effort, a little more care, a little more attention can mean everything in getting the right results. If you do just a little bit more, imagine the impact that this could have for our PAC. If we all contributed just a little more and encouraged just a few more people to do the same, which you guys do a fantastic job, imagine how this could open even more opportunity for our hardworking team to help pass important legislation and of equal importance for the bills that are harmful to our industry. 2021 will mark the 20th anniversary of the Realtor Relief Foundation. Imagine how many lives can be impacted if we do just a little bit more. As we embrace the important goal of embodying and promoting diversity and inclusion, imagine how much progress could be made, not only in our association, but in the industry that we call home. When we work together, the best is yet to come. So I hope that in 2021, you will each ask yourselves how you can do just a little bit more. And if you're not sure, call me. Together, we will figure out how to identify that little bit more. So now with that, we're going to move on to the installation. Okay, so I have the honor of introducing someone that you guys know very well, your 2021 President, Becky Miller. Becky has been licensed since 2003, thank you. She reminded me, I still forgot to bring that up. Becky has been a realtor since 2003 and a member of the Greater Piedmont Realtors since 2009. Having been a buyer's agent with a nationally ranked team, Becky got her start in Northern Virginia before transitioning her business to her hometown of Warrenton. Since she is a 2013 graduate of the Virginia Realtors Leadership Academy, She has consistently been recognized as an Honor Society recipient and as a 2011 Greater Piedmont Realtors Presidential Award winner. Becky is also a multi-year recipient of the Virginia Realtors Honor Society. Over the years, Becky has served on public policy and the Education Committee with GPAR. She serves on the GPAR Board of Directors before moving up to the Executive Board. In 2015, Becky and her husband Chip started their own real estate brokerage and property management firm. Becky is a graduate of Sweetbriar College with a degree in classical studies. As a part of her college education, she studied abroad in Italy. Becky volunteers at her son's schools and an active Lockyer Chamber of Commerce member. She is co-chair of the Chamber's Women's Business Council and is currently serving as the president for Leadership Lockyer. Becky is a proud supporter of many local nonprofits, including the local homeless shelters, the Boys and Girls Clubs of Lockyer County, Lockyer 4-H Show and Sale, Cub Scout Pack 1180, and Boy Scout Troop 175. Becky is happiest when she is with her husband and business partner Chip and their 3 sons, Michael, who is 12, Brent, who recently turned 7, and Stephen, who is 4. In her downtime, she enjoys spending time in the Outer Banks, riding horses with her sister Beth, and spending as much time with her family, especially her mom, Jo. We'll now move to the oath of office. Will all of the officers and directors please stay at your table but stand?